Hello Leo, this is Michelle.
Hello Leo, this is Richard.
We're here to give you your He Said, She Said reading. This is for the period of September 16th through September 30th. Don't forget we have that special at the moment, $35 for a 20-minute reading with both Richard and I. So if you would like your own personal He Said, She Said reading, feel free to email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Also, I've just put out my new October in-depth readings, and those are my solo readings. So if you like those, please go to my channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle, and check out your sun, moon, rising, even your Venus sign too. So let's have a look here, Leo, at your oracle cards. From House of Night, you've pulled the card of Reminder.
So Reminder speaks to basically not making the same mistake twice or just learning from past mistakes.
And it's interesting because you've pulled from Lay Vampire the Past of Prison, which does speak about bitterness, grudges, refusing to let go. So there's something that you're struggling with when it comes to possibly a past relationship. So we'll see where this goes. I've already meditated on the energy, so I'm going to cut the cards here, Leo. And we'll start with their energy. This is the partner or the person that you're thinking about, what they bring to the table when it comes to you, their flaw, how they feel about you, Leo, how you feel about them, the strengths between you, the weaknesses between you, the potential for a healthy relationship crossed by any roadblock, and the potential outcomes. So let's have a look and see what the energy is of the person that you are thinking about here, Leo. Temperance. All right.
Or maybe you're thinking about a Sagittarius.
Could be. It's a card which signifies finding that middle ground, compromise, balance within and without. It's really peace. It's that sense of calmness, not going to extremes. So we'll see where this goes. Let's have a look at what they bring to the table when it comes to you here, Leo. The Death card.
So the chance for transformation, the chance for change. The Death card is, I never see the Death card as being a bad card, especially not in the company of Temperance. So I see this as being a good thing presently, a change for the better.
Let's have a look and see what the flaw is here. Queen of Cups in reverse.
So perhaps a little bit of over emotion, perhaps, or just an inappropriate display of emotion, perhaps some anger, possibly.
Yeah, it could be out of perhaps some insecurity, or even some immaturity as well with this card in reverse. Potentially around a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. Could just be someone who is acting like this, has the characteristics of the Queen of Cups in reverse.
We call it the drama queen, right?
Yeah.
When it's in reverse like that.
Let's have a look and see how they're viewing you here, Leo. Okay, well this is your card. Remember, this can be male or female, so it really makes no difference, but I seem to be talking about a male here. And as a fire sign in reverse, deep down they're viewing you as perhaps slightly domineering, someone who is very keen on getting his own way.
And someone who believes that they're right and won't stray from that. It's very hard to convince them otherwise.
Yeah, it's almost like that self-righteous kind of energy, isn't it?
Or a little bit of arrogance. Possibly as well, when it's in reverse like that.
Let's see what you're thinking about. Okay, when it comes to how you're feeling about this person, Leo, you have the Four of Cups in reverse. So you're seeing them be more receptive.
Yeah, there might have been a time when they weren't particularly receptive to offers, but maybe that's changing.
Yeah, what I get is for them, They're viewing you, and remember the energy can be vice versa, but it seems that they're viewing you as perhaps someone who hasn't wanted to take action.
Maybe someone who's lost a little bit of their spark or vitality, perhaps.
Yeah, when I see the king in reverse, I see someone who isn't taking the lead, who isn't being the type of person that they can be. Perhaps not living up to expectations.
As a leader or somebody who takes action.
Yeah.
So it might have been someone who was inclined to take action in the past, and they haven't been.
Yeah, that's right. And you're viewing them, Leo, as coming around. So let's see where this goes. The strengths between you is the Empress, which is a nice card. It does speak about being able to create. And whatever that means for you, it could be creating a relationship, creating a partnership, creating a family even, bringing about something to fruition.
Yeah, or even it could be even as simple as getting the job that you always wanted, or something like that, or starting your own business. Being creative about something.
Yeah,
it's always a nice card, though. You're right, Michelle.
Yeah. Let's have a look and see what the weakness is here. Okay, the Eight of Wands in reverse. So there hasn't been enough speed here. It's been slow movement, perhaps even a blockage. I can't help but feel that this one partner here who has been slow to get things going. But the possibility is there to create something. If this partner, I want to say, steps up to the plate.
I have a feeling that based on the oracle cards, that the reason that they're not stepping up to the plate is because they're stuck in their own head regarding something that happened in the past.
Yeah, I think you're right. There's a feeling here of not wanting to repeat past mistakes.
It's possible that this has stalled their action.
Yeah.
And that they've become maybe a little bit gun shy.
They may have been married before, or something that didn't work out. It seems to have left them perhaps feeling a bit
defensive.
Yeah, defensive.
Defensive yet over emotional at the same time as well.
Not in good control of their emotions. Let's have a look and see what the potential is. Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords. The roadblock to the relationship is the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Wow, okay, well, with this one, there doesn't seem to be... And here's what I'm getting, Richard, from these cards. I feel like someone may be trapped. They may even still be in a relationship that they're wanting to get out of. If not actually in the relationship, they're still mentally there. Does that make sense?
Yes, because they might be with somebody else and still thinking about or obsessing about their previous relationship.
It's keeping them stuck, and they're not getting out of it. They're not making any moves here to release themselves from... And I get, with this card, the Past, the Prison, and the Eight of Swords, they're very similar in their message. It speaks about that mental trap that we can keep ourselves in, where we focus on something that was negative or something that didn't work out, and we keep ourselves in the feeling negatively about future relationships and about ourselves due to past relationships or past actions of a person. It's holding grudges. It's bitterness about past relationships, past partners, and it's that mental trap. It's the thoughts that keep us stuck, bound to a situation where we needn't be. And it seems to be a constant reminder for someone here around something from the past. But in order to move on, they need to take action here, because right now there's a stalling. But the problem I get with this card is it often speaks about potentially missing out on something if you don't take action. Let's look at the outcome. And there we've got a missed opportunity for that new start with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's not seizing the opportunity that's been given to you.
Yeah, this isn't set in stone, but I think it's really what tells the story here is that Knight of Swords. That Knight of Swords in reverse. And
Yeah.
I feel like the opportunity can be grasped if action is taken. But if the current course continues the way it is, an opportunity will be missed.
Because I see there is opportunity for you two to create something, or to create the relationship that you want, but it's blocked because I feel it could be either way. It could be you or the other person, but there's a blockage. There's not enough movement away from something that has kept somebody stuck. In a mental prison here, holding a grudge, refusing to let go of the past.
Well, one thing that does encourage me though is the Death card as being what they bring to the table, and that means one or other partner, I guess, well, they're bringing change, transformation, and obviously that's what's sorely needed here. So I think this Knight of Swords is begging. It's begging for action, transformation, growth, and change, which is all evidenced by the Death card.
Yeah, the positive things that I see here is, of course, death and temperance and the Four of Cups in reverse, because for you, Leo, it seems like you're viewing this person as being more emotionally available, whereas before they may have been quite closed off due to some past relationship or past trauma. So this is good, but still there's this opportunity that may be missed or overlooked. So there really is there needs to be a bit more urgency here from one party to make the effort to release the past. Otherwise, pardon me, there's a real risk of missing an opportunity that I feel has potential for growth with that Empress card there. Yeah,
so the bottom line here is take action.
Yeah.
Do something.
Yeah.
Get yourself out of this prison. It's really a prison of your own making. There's nothing holding you back except you.
That's right. Get this balance back. I feel like someone's on their way with that Temperance card, because it does speak about balance and finding that middle ground here. And it may be just to the point of saying that you're not quite there yet to this person, but you're working it through things so that this opportunity doesn't get taken away from you before one person has an opportunity to work through some past here that they need to let go of. So we'll leave the reading here for you, Leo, and wish you all the very best. Don't forget we have that $35 special. If you'd like your own He Said, She Said reading, please email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. That's a 20-minute reading with both Richard and I. Also, I've just put up my new October in-depth readings, so if you like the solo readings, I have my readings up right now for October, and you can check out your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So we wish you all the best, Leo.
Thank you, Leo. Goodbye, good luck.